Hey guys, this is Dooley. So in this video we will talk about the link operators that allow us to do quantifier operations, and these operators are the all, the any, and the contains operators. These operators will return a bool, true or false, that will tell us something about all of the elements or some of the elements of the collection in question. Okay, so in this video we'll focus on the all operator, which is what you would use if you want to ask a question about all the elements in the collection. So for example, we have a list of integers here. We may want to know if all the elements in that collection are less than 20, for example. So the all operator would make this easy to do. So let's go ahead and start using it and see how easy it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and ask the question whether or not the elements in the data 1 collection are they greater than 20, for example. So let's just create a local variable here. Let's call it greater. So that's going to be data 1, and then we're going to call the all operator on it. And we want to know whether the data, whether the data is greater than 20. Alright, fairly simple. Now, what do we expect here? Are all of them greater than 20? No, we have 2 here, so they're not all. Alright, so let's go ahead and print that and make sure we know what we're talking about. Alright, so that is to be false. Okay, another question we could ask, well, are they less than 20? Not quite, so let's run that. That should be false as well. Okay, we would get true if, let's say, we were using 60 here. Okay, because none of these numbers are greater than 60, and all of them are less than 60. So let's go ahead and run that. We should get true. Okay, so let's go ahead and try and use that on a string collection. So what might we want to know? We might want to know if the length of these strings are greater than some number or equal to some number. Okay, so are the length of all the strings in this collection greater than 8 or equal to 8? So let's go ahead and do that. So let's do a length check. Let's call that. Okay, we want to know if the fruits collection are all of the elements in there have a length equal to 8. Okay, let's print this check here. And what I expect is for this to be false because we have some 6 here, 5, so that's why we're getting false. Okay, how about 10? They're equal to 10. Obviously that is still false. Alright, how about less than or equal to 10? That doesn't look right. Alright, so that's true because all of these are less than 10, but strawberry I believe is 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, so that's why we're getting true here. What else could we ask for a string? We might want to know if it contains some character. If that contains, what do we want to know? A. So the question we're asking here is, are all the elements in the fruits collection, do all of them contain the A character? So obviously that's going to be false because cherry is in there and cherry doesn't have any A's in it. let's go ahead and run that. What we expect to get is false here. Okay. Alright, so let's move on to the custom class collection. So this is going to give us an array of genes. So let's go ahead and print that and see what we're going to get. I have a function here, print collection, which is just a generic function that's going to take a collection, an enumerable collection, and then go through it and print the data. So let's call this function on the genes object and print it. Print collection genes, just so we can just look at it and see what it looks like. Let's run that. Okay, so the genes object, as we know, has a sequence and fitness property. And so what kind of check might we want to do here? We might want to know if the sequence of all the items in this collection start with A. Okay, so var start with, let's do a start with check. So what we want to know is inside this genes collection, do all of the elements sequences start with A. So do all of them start with A? We know that's not true. So let's do that here. So what we expect here is false. Okay. How about end with C? That's definitely true because all of them end with C. Okay, let's put the C here. That is going to be true. Alright. So we can also do something with the fitness. So let's say we want to know if all the fitness is less than 20. Okay, g.fitness is less than 20. So the question we're asking here is, are all of the elements in this genes collection, are their fitnesses less than 20? So this is still called start with, but it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and print that and see what we get. That's going to be false. That's going to be true actually, because all of the fitnesses we're looking at here are less than 20. Okay. Alright, so this is how you use the all operator. And as you can see, all the questions you are essentially asking with the all operator is, are all of the elements in that collection respecting or behaving in a certain way, or meeting a certain criteria. Alright, so fairly easy to use. Go ahead and subscribe if you like the videos. Please hit the like button if you like them, if they're helping you. If you got questions, just hit me in the comment section, and I'll see you next time.